Okay, first of all, let me just say that I continuously hold everything that I'm using up to the camera and you can't even like tell what it is. You can't, like, it doesn't focus on it at all. I tried, bitch, I tried, okay? This is me trying some of the new, well, all of the new makeup that I got yesterday. Actually, I'm recording the voiceover the day after I did this. So I'm just going to go ahead and say yesterday. See, you can't fucking read that. You can't read that. And I was gonna like sit down and like talk, you know, and like film like, oh, do my makeup with me really late at night. Pretend like it's back whenever life used to be simple and we used to sit on the floor in front of a body length mirror and do our makeup while listening to loud music just for shits and giggles, just to get a picture for your fucking Snapchat story. You know what I mean? But I kept putting it off. I actually talk about it in my little, very unprofessional review after all this. I do give you my real, actual opinion on all of this shit, okay? But I just wanted, like, I kept putting it off. I just kept putting it off. I kept being like, oh, I'll do it after this. And then, oh, I'll do it after this. And then, oh, I'll do it after this. And then by the time, like, I actually sat down, the thing is, I'm a yapper. I know myself. I'm a yapper. And if I just sit down and put my headphones on, and like do my makeup, whether I'm filming it or not, I can get it done in like 30, maybe 45 minutes, depending on like how complex my eyes are. And if I'm talking, you know, that 30, 45 minutes can turn into like 3 fucking hours very, very fast. I am a yapper. I have the curse of the gab. I was going to say the gift of the gab, but it's the curse of the gab. By the way, I ended up dry as a fucking saltine here. Okay, listen, I know I used 2 different primers. I used the Milani spray and then also I used the Revlon matte primer, but also like I put way too much baking powder on and I knew it while I was doing it. I like literally knew I was using too much as I was doing it. And I was thinking while I was doing it, Hooker, you're using too much. But I don't regret it because you know why? You know why I don't regret it? There were multiple times, because I use a lot of black eyeshadow in this look. There were multiple times where the black eyeshadow got under my eye, and had I not had that much shit under my eye to just dust off, it would have just smeared across my fucking face, okay? That shit would have just destroyed me. I wish that I would have used a different brush when doing my shade. I like these brushes. This is one of the taste brushes that I got at Big Lots, and it's supposed to be for your eyebrows. I tried to use it on my eyebrows. It was way too big for me. I didn't like it. Actually, the one time that I did try to use it for my eyebrows, I ended up having to redo them completely because they were just, oh my God. I think they're like made for people who actually have eyebrows, and I basically don't. But I like to use bigger angle brushes for whenever I'm doing a look like this, for whenever I'm doing like wings with eyeshadow. So it worked really, really well for that. But I wish I would have used a different brush whenever I was putting the eyeshadow on my lid, because I feel like I caused myself to take like 4 fucking times longer than I should have in doing it. You can't fucking read. You can't read that. You can't read that at all. You can't tell what the hell I'm using. It looks exactly, and I didn't realize it until I was like looking, like I literally checked like 4 times. The NYX shit looks like the regular eyeliner looks exactly like the brow lift and snatch. And I'm like, did I accidentally grab the fucking lift and snatch? Because I have it too. Did I accidentally grab that? No, I opened. That's not even in my makeup bag. It's across the fucking room. I opened that eyeliner actively in that moment, opened that eyeliner. I opened it and then it was like, wait, is this the right one? Because my luck would be that it wouldn't be, even though the other ones across the room, somehow magically they would get switched or some shit. I didn't originally want like the corners of my eyes to be that big, but honestly, in the end, it all worked out and I actually ended up really liking it. So it all worked out. Oh, my e.l.f. regular eyeliner, the satin, blah, 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 blah. The fucking lid came off of that in my makeup bag and it got all over everything. The black eyeliner did. So now I get to live with knowing that there is a sharpener just free floating in my bag, just waiting for me to find it in the most violent way possible. I'm very excited. You can't read what kind of mascara I'm using at all. It's Maybelline something, something, something. takes black shit, puts it around your eyes, works just fine. So at this point, I started getting confused because I was like, wait, what do I do? Do I do my blush and my bronzer and then put powder on top of it? Or do I put powder and then put my blush and bronzer on top of that? I'm telling you guys, I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm telling you, I am losing my mind. Even saying it out loud, I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure I put my powder down first, and then I do my blush and my bronzer, and then if I feel like my brush and bronzer are too bronzer are like too like whatever, I will go over them with a little bit more powder. I want to say I set my face and then put my blush and bronzer over top of it. Why am I struggling with saying those? That's not hard words. I say them all the time. Do I just not say them that close to each other? What the hell is wrong with me? I'm also realizing, watching this back, just how fucking much NYX I use. Listen, they put it in my Walmart. They put it in Walmart, and that's why I use it. That's exciting shit whenever you live in a small town, getting NYX in your Walmart. It's just like how we got Lime Crime in Sally's. Oh my God. I thought the Wet n Wild highlighter was going to be what busted all over my makeup bag. No, it was my damn eyeliner. I thought it was going to be her. I thought it was going to be her that wrecked my shit. I wanted to contour my nose like a TikTok girly. I wanted to look like one of those like the light makeup filter. From memory, because I deleted my TikTok account, but I think that's the nose contour that I was going for. I gotta practice. I'm not very good at using cream contours. I'm not that great at doing makeup. This is Lime Crime. The number one question I get asked about my makeup is, what lipstick am I using? It's Lime Crime black something. I'm getting 12 makeups mixed up. I think this is the end. Am I done? I feel like there's these little tiny hairs coming off of my wig that are like touching my face, and they're going to make me lose my mind. And also, don't pay attention to this eyelash. I hit the sweet spot with the glue where I put it on, and it like immediately fused with my fucking skin. But I did the thing where I put it like way too high above my eyelash, but the fact that I'm wearing black eyeshadow and black eyeliner is the only reason that like you kind of can't tell. But listen, here's my very unenthusiastic, tired, unprofessional review of all the new shit that I just used. Listen, it's really late at night. Because I waited, I didn't get this stuff, like it wasn't like in my hands until like 4 p.m. And then I kept putting it off. Oh, I'll do it after I feed the kids dinner. Oh, I'll do it after I eat dinner. Oh, I'll do it after the kids have bathed. And now it's like really late. And I'm tired as shit. And I was going to sit here and like talk while I used the products, but I like could not do it. I absolutely could not fucking do it. Okay, so here's my really tired, unprofessional, should not be taken as gospel review of these things. Did this work? Yes. It's mattifying primer. It mattified my face, and most importantly to me, did not cause my shit to separate. Will use again, especially this summer whenever I'm an oilier mess than usual. Okay, I used this stuff for years. The NYX liquid liner, I used this shit for years. It was my favorite. And then I switched to Revolution Slick Flick, but I didn't really like, because it's very, very cheap. It's like $2 or $3. I didn't really like how it doesn't dry matte. It dries like satin, so it's shiny. So I switched to e.l.f., but it's been pissing me off. So I decided to give this a try again after not using it for a while. I'm wondering if I need to store it upside down or something, because I felt like it was very dry. I felt like by the time that I went to my second eye, I was kind of fighting with it a little bit, but it also has been laying on its side, and I'm wondering if I should store it upside down and then try it again. Okay, and then the NYX Wonder Stick. I was a little worried when I saw this. That it was going to be too light. I think I got it in the shade Fair. I think I got it in the shade Fair. Yeah, I was a little worried that it was going to be a little light, but I honestly feel like too much darker would not have done me any favors at all. I feel like it would have been really, really hard to blend and really hard to work with. I like it. We'll use it again. The thing that I will not be using again is the fucking highlighter on this. I'm trying to not get too close to the camera because this shit caused my makeup to separate. And could it be that I used two different primers and am baking my face and I'm a crusty, dusty fucking mess because I've got the winter dry skin going on? Yeah. Immediately caused my shit to separate and literally did not want to blend. But I love this. If they could just remove this and sell this by itself, that would be amazing. Listen, when you're buying shit from the drugstore, you just settle for what you can get. Anyways, that's my very unprofessional, sleepy, not somebody that's amazing with makeup review of those 3 things that I just got today. My nails finally fell off. And not a single one of them was green. That's very exciting. That shit in the corner of my eye, not exciting. I know that I said that after I bought that cold cream that y'all would be able to hop off my ween about the crusties around my eye. It didn't work out that way. I will say using the cold cream to take off my makeup does make my skin feel okay after I take it off, even though, you know, obviously you got to wash your face anyway. But somebody left me a comment, I don't know time, but I think it was weeks ago, telling me some kind of oil stuff that they like to use around their eyes. They said it was a little bit pricey. I can't remember what video it was on, and honestly, combing through my comments sometimes gives me anxiety. So if anybody knows like the oil stuff that you can use like safely around your eyes to take off your makeup, would you tell me what it is? Because I think I need some. Like obviously I can't smash cold cream in my eye and scrub it, you know? But I do like, I honestly, the amount of makeup that I had on last night that I had to take off, I took a makeup wipe and I put it on my fingers and I scooped the cold cream with it and like squished it around, like basically coated the makeup wipe in it and used it that way. And bitch, it was so, oh my God, it was OP, but wonderful. Anyways, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon and I haven't vlogged today. I haven't done anything today. My stomach's been very angry with me because I woke up this morning and my first thought was, I want a Frosty and some French fries. So you know what my lactose intolerant ass did? Ate a Frosty and French fries. And I'm paying for it much quicker than I usually do. But yeah, the boys are getting, D is getting ready to go spend the weekend with his grandma. And E, I think he's spending the weekend with me instead of going to his dad's. And I don't know what Epps and I are doing. I kind of want to go thrifting this weekend, but I'm not sure. And also, I kind of already want to go to the store and buy. I thought about giving my nails a break for a little bit because I did have them on for 18 solid fucking days. Yeah, it's the 17th. I put them on the 31st. I had them on for 18 solid days. I thought about maybe giving them a few days to rest, but I was also thinking that whenever I thought I for sure was going to look and they were going to have green shit on them, realizing that they don't is like putting a whatever fire up my ass to get another pair. And also I like severely need to get some fucking eyelashes. I hate the pair of eyelashes that I have, but I have to go to 2 separate stores. I have to go to two separate stores unless I just like bite the bullet and pay more for eyelashes, and I really don't want to. I really, really, really like the faux mink ones that they have at the dollar store, the Family Dollar. The Kiss faux mink ones in the like pastel-y bluish purple packaging. I really like those. But they're $4 a piece, and the ones from Dollar Tree are $1.25. So, but also Family Dollar sells Kiss nails. So I just don't want to have to run to 1,200 different stores. I'm a fucking hermit. I have agoraphobia, and I am feeding my agoraphobia by staying in my house. Every time that I have tried to talk about this, I've gotten interrupted and like my train of thought has like perished. So maybe that's a sign that I shouldn't. The TikTok ban, let's talk about it. You guys will be seeing this video on Saturday. So we'll see if it actually happens on Sunday, though it most likely is going to. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I started on TikTok. I was there for a couple of years. I left. I tried to go back. It just didn't feel the same. Um, and so I left again. I just recently left again because it just really didn't feel the same. But it will always have a place in my heart because it was the place where I got the balls to make a YouTube channel. So here's the thing, TikTok is full of bad people, but any social media platform is. There's horrible people all over YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, shit, Twitter. What else is there? There's bad people on those. But it's also full of really good people. It's also full of really nice people, cool people, funny people, people that have come to rely on it for livelihood, even if not fully, at least partially relying on it for livelihood, to pay a bill, a couple bills, to buy some groceries. And those are the people that I'm mostly worried about. And I'm also worried about the amount of small businesses. I know there's a lot of scamming that goes on TikTok. But have you guys seen that whole Amazon haul thing? Like on the app, I clicked it. I was like, why the fuck is this giving Temu? But anyways, that's who I'm worried about. I'm worried about the people that are relying on TikTok to make ends meet, who maybe could go to other platforms and not be able to find the same amount of success. I'm worried about the small businesses that would not have taken off or been revived or saved or whatever if it were not for TikTok. I feel horrible for the amount of people that were trying to grow their career, be it, singer, actor, whatever, via TikTok. I think a lot of people forget that TikTok has created, and not only created, but also like revived a lot of careers. It's like crazy. The song Maps, which was out when I was 14 years old, recently went viral. And I keep seeing these videos all over my YouTube of people like breaking it down, like younger people breaking it down and realizing what an amazing song it is. And it's like so nostalgic to me. Like how many songs I have seen go viral from like when I was a teenager and like find this new group of people that love them, and like these musicians and these singers and these artists having their careers revived. That's amazing. I'm absolutely certain that there will be something that swoops in and takes its place. There already are like platforms that do short form content. Obviously you can watch like YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and stuff like that, but there's apps that have been out as long as TikTok, like Triller. But I don't think they'll find this success that TikTok did. It's such an open like market. I guarantee you there's people like rushing to make something because that is like money in the fucking bag, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's who I'm worried about. The reason that I haven't wanted to talk about it is because I hate people that are like, well, maybe they should just blah 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 blah. It's like, listen. As somebody that has been monetized on TikTok, you pay taxes on it. If the IRS is getting a cut, it's a job. I swear I think about this all the time. Can you imagine, like, every like generation or two bitches about the generation after them having something that they didn't have and how their life is so much easier for it. And then I think, like, I guarantee you when vehicles became very, very common, there were people that were like, when I was your age, we didn't even have a horse and buggy. When I was your age, we had to shit in a bucket because the toilets didn't flush. I guarantee you when electricity became readily available, there was people that were like, when I was your age, we didn't have lights like that or something. Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with the times. It's 2025. It's 2025. Anyways, that's that on that. That's my thoughts, my feelings, whatever on that.